Amazon rainforest and wreaking havoc across South
They
America.
finally got to the real news.
That those fires are going to impact the entire planet. NBC's Carrie Sanders joins us with the very latest here. Carrie, good morning.
The human overpopulation crisis.
Burning now for 3+ weeks. Not only are they devastating, but their cause controversial. This morning, growing calls for protection of the Amazon rainforest, which has been burning for nearly a month. France's President Macron calling it an international crisis, tweeting, "Our house is burning." This year, there have been
Animal's house.
1,000 fires in Brazil, up a whopping 83% since last year.
We are burning
more
down.
than half in the Amazon. The smoke plume from the wildfire is so vast it can be seen from space. NASA scientists worrying about the impact on air quality worldwide and climate change. The Amazon rainforest covers more than 2 million square miles, about 2/3 the size of the continental U.S. The cause of the fires, a subject of controversy. Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro, who has advocated developing part of the region,
Right-wing
said
idiot.
International communities should not get involved, pointing to non-governmental groups as possibly setting the blazes. Environmental activists say farmers set the fires to clear the land.
Factory
Inspired
farms.
by Bolsonaro's leadership, the impact of the fires
Meat eaters.
could be devastating.
Animal eaters.
Scientists call the Amazon rainforest the lungs of the world. It releases 20% of the planet's oxygen. Any reduction could add to climate change. And the outcry on social media has been huge, with the hashtag Pray for the Amazon.
Praying doesn't work.
Oscar winner and
Do
environmental
something.
activist Leonardo DiCaprio speaking out in a series of posts on Instagram. The lungs of the earth are in flames. Singer Camila Cabello posting, "This is heartbreaking and terrifying. We're literally destroying our miracle."
Does she eat animals? Have kids? She's the problem.
We cannot close our eyes to what is happening in the Amazon. The Amazon keeps burning with no end in sight. Environmental groups are calling for more protests in cities around the world to pressure Brazil's leadership that the Amazon is a world treasure. Savannah, correct?
All right, Carrie, thank you.
Meanwhile, a tragic elevator accident.
Fake news. That's all they'll cover of one of the most important things of us destroying the world and habitats. Human overpopulation crisis. Podwaddle.com. POODWADDLE.com. Scary statistics. We have endangered species. We have deforestation. We have overfishing due to massive trawler nets. Now sick fish farms like factory farms. We have pollution, smog-filled highways like in China in many areas. Again, suburban sprawl, more deforestation. We are destroying everything. We are not the only species. We just act like it. Nearly half of wildlife populations have been cut in half due to human overpopulation that has grown from nearly 1 billion just a couple hundred years ago to nearly 8 billion. It took thousands of years to reach 1 billion. Now it's at nearly 8 billion, only a couple hundred years later. We need to stop funding breeders and giving welfare to all parents and make birth control free for all. It saves taxpayers tons of money. Screw religious zealots. Make birth control free for all. User fees. You have a kid, you pay for your damn kid. No child tax credits, no daycare write-offs, no socialist public schools, no paid paternity leave and other benefits. Let childless opt out of socialist public school taxes. Let us opt out of public school taxes. We are child-free by choice. Me and my wife, we shouldn't have to pay for other breeders' kids, especially when many of these people have more than us, have more money. And single people who don't have dual income are paying for breeders to pump out their DNA. So, petitions, sign petitions, start petitions. Childless want to opt out of socialist public schools, just like fake Republicans say that they want to opt out of health care. Well, there's no reason we should be paying for other people's kids when we don't even have health care ourselves, possibly. And we need to defund animal agriculture. Meat is all on welfare. USDA Farm Bill, strip it. Stop funding animal agriculture. Factory farms. If you eat animals, You are responsible. If you have a bunch of kids, you are responsible. One and done max. Adopt. There's 500,000 kids in foster care, free and easy as well. But animal eaters, you are partly responsible. Cattle ranchers are part of the reason for the fires, setting fires to make more land for cattle, or what they call livestock, which is disrespectful. So, meat-free, child-free, God-free, and logic. Share if you care. Meatvideo.com and Factory Farm.